Welcome to the Monster Hunter Podcast Show, episode 27 for the 20th February 2011. Hi and welcome to the Monster Hunter Podcast. I'm Christian from Game Design Reviews.
Hey everyone, this is Social Dissonance, also known as Shepard from YouTube.
And I'm Nick.
Oh my god, the pick is back. Oh, it's Nick, why is your pick so enthusiastic about my butt?
I think it's best not to talk about that.
Yeah, I think you're the only one with the answer for that, Christian, because he comes over there once in a while, he's interested, and he just runs away again, so...
Yeah.
That's on you.
I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it's the low cost podcast because we've been spending so much money over the years to bring all these excellent exclusive weapons, these glorious castles you saw previously, and we ran out of money. And what normally TV shows do when they run out of money, they do something called I think an elevator show episode. where every character is stuck in an episode and they kind of remember the episodes that were previously there because it costs it doesn't cost so much money to create such an episode, and this is an elevator episode today.
Yeah, so you're gonna have about an hour and 45 minutes of us in this room.
Well, maybe we'll go out, but as you can see, we can't afford any armor, and we have also the only thing that's really good about what we have today is our weapons, and we are going to try to defeat monsters with no weapons at all.
Exactly.
And no armor at all. That's the new Monster Hunter style.
It sounds... Well, I mean, that's gutsy. I mean, if there's anything we have, it's guts.
Yes.
And pigs and jumpsuits.
Oh, wow, this pig is... Oh, no, he's coming back.
Yeah!
Look at him go.
All right, we better get out of here. I mean, the rating on Blip TV has already gone up a couple times. So...
Yes.
I'm going to talk to this timid hunter back here. I'm going to make him... bold.
Can you make him a bold hunter?
No,
by talking to him?
By being a man.
Showing him how manly you are.
Yeah.
Well, we are totally manly. Oh no, I accidentally talked to somebody. We are totally manly by walking in our underwear and engaging monsters in our underwear.
I guess technically I'm woo-manly. Hopefully people don't give me too much guff. I get some people that are, I don't know if they're young and they don't realize that like video games are just games, or if they're seriously gender confused, but they always get really like upset when they see me playing as a female character.
I heard about that. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Brainy Gamer Abbott himself plays as a female character, and similar to myself, he is a married man. Like clearly... We have no issues.
Yes.
But what are you guys' issues? Like, you're always harping on us.
Oh, wait a minute. So we are starting to get a quest right now. I'm scared what will happen now.
You shouldn't be scared because you have almost 100 stones and you're ready to go.
Okay.
I might even bring some pickaxes just in case.
Pickaxes. That's a good idea.
Just in case we need to stock up again.
This is so confusing. I'm entering a new territory.
Yeah. Does somebody have paintballs? Because it might be fun. Just kind of chalk a bunch of them too.
Yeah, I have them. I have everything.
Okay.
I got sonic bombs. Do we need those?
Yeah, may not be a bad idea.
So in case you haven't noticed, we actually picked up one of the challenges which a lot of listeners actually wrote, and it's actually something we wanted to do anyway, which is to take up on a monster using only kicks and stones.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were unable to gourmet ticket a hurler onto us, but I don't think it'll matter as much.
That's one gourmet ticket that I won't get back anymore. But hey, the food was good, right?
Yeah, it looked awesome. Yeah. That was a really big plate of food.
Yeah. So at least it was worth in this way. And to be honest, I'm getting a little bit hungry when I speak about food on this podcast. We should put an embargo on this.
an embargo on talking about food. What was it
Yeah.
last week? I was talking about something really delicious. I've been
Uh,
cooking all week, man. I won't get into the details, but I've been cooking meals.
But we could to talk something about something different. For example, I have a new coffee machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, an
What's it
espresso.
called?
That's food.
Well, not really food. That's I call it more body fluids.
Well, I guess for computer programmers
Yeah.
or programmers in general, coffee is a bodily fluid.
It is a little bit, yes. So we got our old coffee machine broke down, and so we got an espresso machine, and it's from the company Secco, and it is called Secco Aroma.
Is it good?
It's something different from what we had previously, because now we have to do everything manually. So there is like I don't know how you call it. You have to put like the coffee into like this metallic thing, like this handle, and you have to kind of put this handle into the machine, and then you have to press a button, and the water comes through, and then you have to wait, and you have to turn off the water because the machine doesn't know if the cup is full and stuff like that.
Oh man, that sounds awfully complicated. I hope it makes a really good cup of coffee.
It is one of the best self-made coffees I've ever had. It's like I'm doing cappuccinos all the time now, and this is like the best way to begin a day.
Wow, that sounds nice. I mean, I don't normally drink coffee because like I want to save that like little caffeine kick like when I need it. But like I work a lot of second and third shifts, like double shifts, and usually the last day of my work week, like I got to get something because like otherwise like I'm gonna crash on my way home and die.
Yeah, I know,
and that's bad for a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I try to keep the amount of coffee I drink at every day at a certain level, so I never get like too much too used to it. You know?
Yeah, because you don't want that. You don't
Yeah.
want it to suddenly be something you just need to function, kind of like nicotine or something like that.
Exactly, and that's basically what happened recently at the Global Game Jam, where we drank so many energy drinks that basically I had the next week was really tough for me because I had to kind of come down, get used to lower levels of caffeine.
Sure, yeah. Caffeine's a really interesting substance anyways, because like what it does is it just like fills in the spots in your brain that would normally be filled in with sleep, like sleep receptors, and instead it's like they're unable to be filled normally, and so you just can't feel sleepy anymore. Man, I don't know where this Qurupecco is. We should kind of like split up a little bit. I'm going to go to 10.
I'm going to go to 3.
Okay.
But I'm lost without you.
Well, you can stay here then.
Okay.
I'm not breaking off the relationship, Nick. You can be with me if you want. That's cool.
Stand by my side. I'm gonna be. No, wait a bit. That's a little bit different songs. I mix up 2 different songs in there.
Here we go.
But that's what. Oh, there's a Qurupecco.
Yeah.
Oh,
About to get stoned.
good. Yeah. So this is what happened, and I'm actually salivating every time I talk about the coffee. I'm sorry. This is such a great invention. This is one thing I'm really glad Italy exists. Except for pizza and
No.
what happened?
Qurupecco. You have to stand still, Qurupecco.
So
Yeah,
is it working?
It seems to be doing something.
Some-
Yeah, he hasn't flinched yet.
we didn't knock him over yet. Oh, come on. So we are actually wearing weapons with high affinity because, as one of our listeners actually wrote in, you can do critical kicks when you have a weapon with affinity.
So, supposedly, I've never actually tested that. At one point, there were some like really serious arguments going down on the official Capcom forums over the amount of damage paintballs did.
Oh wow!
And people got like really upset. Like sides were picked. You were either in the camp that paintballs did some damage, or that they did no damage at all.
It was basically like Twilight, only with paintballs.
Yeah, it was basically team paintball versus team paintball.
No paintball. I don't know. No damage to paintball. Yeah, and who won?
Well, it was eventually discovered that they do no damage at all.
Okay.
0 damage. I mean, and really, the funny thing is the argument for paintballs do some damage. It wasn't even that they did 1 damage. It was that they did like 1/4 of 1 damage.
What?
And under very specific circumstances, you can get or like maybe it was like half a damage. under very specific circumstances, you could get them to a full point of damage, and that just doesn't happen.
Maybe you have to use like special paintballs, like how do you call it? This, when you know there is this kind of like fake medicine where you when you dilute a medicine and it's supposed to be more useful. How do you call it? I have it on the tip of my tongue. You guys don't know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue.
Dilute a medicine and it's more effective?
Yeah. Oh man, this is like this esoteric stuff again. Homeopathic.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You gotta make it like 1/1,000,000th of a part, and suddenly it's better. Yeah, that's crazy talk.
So maybe it's you have like homeopathic paintballs or something.
Homeopathic paintballs. I'm down with that. I dig it. You out of Oh yeah, we probably are gonna have to kick him to death.
Well, I'm kicking when I have the opportunity to.
That's smart. Gotta get our kicks in.
Yeah, because I think the kicks are more effective because we have affinity on them, and it's I think if I see the special effects of kicking him correctly, then I think I already did a couple of critical kicks on him, which probably do like 2 damage or something.
No, the best part about this is it's like really easy to hit him with sonic bombs.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh no!
Because you never have to put away the weapon, right?
Yeah.
I only have 29 stones left.
I have 77. I can give you some if you want.
This might be hard because we don't have any of those special abilities active.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what hunters do.
Yeah, we
We
just
don't care.
We just put our butt cheeks together and made it anyway.
But you know what? I mean, this is like the true challenge. Like, we are gonna do this no matter what.
This is what Monster Hunter Try was made for. This is like everything makes so much sense now.
Oh, we didn't paintball him. That's okay.
Oh damn.
Oh, but we have to because it makes more maybe damage. I don't know.
A half of 1 damage. Oh, I couldn't see which way he went. He may have gone to 10, or maybe gone to 5. Let's find out.
Nick, did you did the smoke bomb just now?
What? No, that
was Qurupecco.
That was Qurupecco.
That was the homeopathic paintball.
Oh yeah, he's here.
I think I'm gonna eat something in the game.
Yeah, I really want to talk about food. Now that you said I can't talk about food.
I think somebody's throwing gas bombs.
I think it's the Jaggies. They're helping out the Qurupecco.
Pecco doesn't see us. It's awesome.
Are you guys getting kicks in? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We found the secret.
The secret weapon
Pecco has no idea we're here.
We are kicking him and he doesn't even notice. I wonder if we can kill him without him noticing. That's like James Bond stuff right now.
Whoa.
You know,
I haven't even seen him flinch yet.
My Wii remote has never seen, or my classic controller has never seen this much plus button action before. Except for when I tried to get Signal Cha-Cha.
Plus button action, that sounds like a name for the episode.
I'm feeling good, guys. I feel like we're making some progress.
I'm hoping we're making some progress.
Well, think of it this way. He has, like, at max, like, what, 3,000 damage? 3,000 life?
Yeah. Does
so
he?
we only have to kick him 3,000 times.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, I mean, kicks do more damage than that, I think. I think they do 5. I could be wrong. I mean, there's the feline skills that change things, that make it more powerful.
The problem is that at some point we might run out of potions. What happens then?
Right. Well, that's not going to happen. How are you even getting hit by him? You can't even get hit by him if you don't have your weapon out.
I got hit a couple of times already. And you must understand that I'm not really good at this game. Oh, for example, now.
Oh no! Do you need healing? If he targets you, you're alright. Well, if you need healing, I still got plenty of stuff.
Okay. Well, I also have plenty of stuff, but there's plenty of stuff. We also have to hit him plenty of times.
A lot of times.
I've got 11 rocks left.
No worries, guys.
Well, this
Got-
works.
I didn't grab my sonic bombs in time.
This is so funny. It looks like just a group of bullies.
Take that, Qurupecco.
Yeah,
You're not wanted around here
yeah.
anymore.
Oh, he charged me.
Qurupecco Shore.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I think...
Oh, Christian, no.
You see? This is not so easy. Okay, I'm going... I'm back.
3 rocks left. 3. I think I've missed probably 4.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, wow. This is...
And
I
This-
wonder.
This is going to take a little bit of time. How about we answer a question?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Like I could
several.
do this like half asleep.
I
Like, it's really not-
I went through a lot of the questions our listeners wrote in, and well, basically, I tried to filter out the ones we really want to answer on the show, and the ones we maybe we already maybe answered and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a huge list of questions, so we can do this for ages now.
Well, maybe we're gonna need to go through a lot. Maybe this is just gonna be the answer questions while we kick Qurupecco cast.
Maybe this is the only thing we're going to fight this episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, you might be interested in scrolling, forward to see if this is really anything that we were going to do in this quest.
Remember, this was requested by all of you.
Yeah, your
Many
fault.
people. This was not just one person.
Your fault. Okay, so I have here a question by George Foreman, and he asks, does elemental damage contribute to cutting parts of monsters, not breaking? Or will it just do more total damage to the monster?
Okay, this is another thing there are a lot of arguments over.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and in terms of cutting a tail off, the only thing that matters is cutting damage.
Oh, really?
That's it. You can't weaken.
Oh, he flinched!
part-
No, he didn't. Oh.
that was Sonic Boom. You can't weaken a part by hitting it with impact damage or with elemental damage, to my knowledge. The only way a tail comes off is through enough cutting damage being applied to it.
Okay. Well,
So it's not like, you can test this. You can go online. You can do like 50 super pounds into a Barioth tail, and then you have your friend cut it, and it's not going to come off. You're going to need a lot of cutting damage. You can't just do impact damage or elemental damage. It just doesn't work like that. Now, that's not to say that other breaks don't work like that. Like Uragon's chin, you can use water damage. That'll help break it. That works.
one of the listeners suggested that we might have, we might have made a mistake last time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because two of us were using lances, and the lances do cutting or impact damage depending on the weakness of the monster.
For what quest was that?
For the chin of the Uragan.
Oh. They're right. Yeah, because the Uragon's chin takes 20% damage from impact and 10% from cutting.
Yeah, so probably we did some impact damage with our lances.
Well, but the thing is, it's like not very significant because the multiplier for the impact damage on the lance is like 0.84. So it may have done slightly more damage than a standard cutting weapon, but it still didn't do as much damage as an impact weapon would have.
Yeah, I just wanted to, and on the other
Okay.
hand, Nexal, I think Nexal only forbid using a hammer. So
Yeah,
he
I mean,
didn't
because you
actually-
guys still, because wait, Nick, did you have ESP on?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, maybe it was a little bit more effective, but there was still no elemental damage going on. I still think that was pretty amazing, anyways.
Yeah, definitely. That was a very, very cool challenge. So I have here a very different question, which I think is going to challenge a little bit our imagination. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Let's go 3 layers deep in the dream world.
Oh,
I think Qurupecco really would date Rathian. Not that kind of imagination.
Not that kind of dream.
Nick Oma.
They did? Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of Kutku and Rathian. They've had relations.
We know that.
So? You think so?
Where do you think the Hypnot came from?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, maybe this is kind of related because the question is from Ithlian King, and he asks us, "Hi guys, if you could make your own monster in Monster Hunter, what would it be?"
Ooh.
So basically, maybe Qurupecco and Raytheon together, a baby, and that would be like a shouting, flying wyvern thing.
Well, I've had a monster that I wish would show up in some way or another.
Okay.
And there's really only been one major insect monster before.
Ooh.
At least in outside of Frontier.
The Queen
Vespoid, and she's actually pretty lame. I mean, she's got some cool attacks, but I'd really like it if there were some more like really big insect monsters.
Okay.
Because I think they're just pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like when those like little, those little guys that crawl around the Altaroths.
Yeah.
Like when we were first reading about them, when the game was first being discussed, it said they'll eat things, and they'll like get different abilities based on what they eat.
Ah, okay.
But really all that happens is you get different rewards when you kill them after they've eaten different things. And I think it'd be really neat if you were fighting a monster like that would, like an insect, and it would eat different things around the zone. And depending on what he was eating, he would get a different ability.
Mm-hmm.
Or like change its resistance or something along those lines.
That sounds good. I had a different idea. I really like the Gen Moran thing, like where you actually are on a vehicle and fighting against something very, very large.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I thought maybe, what about, because you always fight monsters on the ground.
Yeah.
But they're still mostly flying monsters. So how cool would it be if you would be on a Zeppelin or something, because there are Zeppelins in this world, or maybe like on a huge plane or something, and you would be able to take down monsters which are already flying.
Yeah, I think they've got something like that in Portable Third, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Pretty sure.
So what's the deal? Well, maybe it's a spoiler right now, right?
Yeah, kind of a spoiler. I haven't gone to that point yet, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But it's like one of the last bosses in the game, basically.
Oh, you don't fight in an airship.
You don't? Oh, that's a shame.
You fight in a temple.
But do you travel to it on an airship?
I don't.
Presumably.
Because I had I was checking it out the other day, and I was really disappointed. Like, why can't I fight him in some weird place?
Oh, I was led to believe I was misled. I thought you fight him in the air. I guess not. Do you guys need energy drinks? Do you guys need anything? How's your stamina going?
This good. It's good. I'm fine. Nick, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. For me, the monster I would want to see would be, I want to fight 2 elder dragons at once while they're fighting each other.
Oh, that would be awesome.
2 elder dragons at once?
Like Gen Moran versus Yamasukami, which I think would be amazing.
And then you are like in the middle.
Yes. Also, I think that if I had to make a monster, I think I would try and make a monster that mimicked hunters.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, very cool. How about a global where the lantern is like changing into little hunters or something?
I think I'm getting kind of scared of the global at this point, guys.
Oh.
People, by the way, really enjoy your pronunciation
of
the global.
I just noticed that I did it
but you know
wrong
what?
again.
I'm down. I'm down with the global.
We're bringing back the L into the global.
I like it. He's got the globe on his head, the little angler globe.
He's kind of like also like a globule shaped.
Yeah.
So basically it's like second L in a global, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, but it's a gobul. Technically, it's a gobul.
So do we got? Oh, how did that not work? Come on,
Yeah, he just turned away into left.
Just keep doing the questions, man.
Yeah, at this point there is not much else we can do. Well,
Yeah.
did he flinch already or something?
He's sort of flinching because we'll stop him from attacking one way, and they'll start attacking another way.
Okay, I officially ran out of stones now.
I wonder if it can die from this type of damage.
Oh, I think it'll die.
It should be. It should die. Yes. Is it? That's low rank Qurupecco, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I was just. I was just making sure, you know.
Well, we would have probably died instantly from one of its hits if it was high rank.
Okay. Good. Then I have here another question from Cameron. And he asks 2 questions basically. I haven't had a situation yet where I've been able to test this out. When playing online, do players in the city see the chat of the players in the quest and vice versa?
I feel like
we answer this last week?
I think we had this question.
Yeah, we had. So what was the answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody sees everything.
And you can actually send it to specific players by hitting the tab button.
So did we do that on air, or did we do that before the quest?
I think it may not have been last week's podcast. It could have been like 2 weeks before.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, because I think this is going to be a second question. But the same guy in Cameron also had a different question at the same time. He asked 2 questions, which many people actually trying to do, like trying to get like extra questions.
Try to sneak it in.
Yeah. But we're going to answer a second question as well. I haven't done any of the event quests online. I've been focusing on the main quests. I heard you mention a couple of times of event quests that give rewards, such as the laggy masks or, for example, the sunglasses recently. Do all of the event quests give rewards like that? If not, which ones do?
I feel like did we answer this one before too?
No.
Probably. Just check the wiki or the quest thing. I think the only one that doesn't give a good reward is the double royal Ludroth and the double gobbles that give vouchers instead of rewards. And then there's the quest that we did the other day that only gave us
gourmet tickets.
It gave us nothing.
Oh
God.
Oh jeez.
I just did it. I did a bad thing. I'm sorry.
I kicked you. Well, you know what? He didn't die from it, so.
you hit him with a weapon?
Yeah.
No. We have to do everything again.
Do it all over again. Results invalidated.
I hit the Y button on.
Instinct, probably.
The problem is we don't have enough stones to repeat this.
That's true. We're gonna have to go mining a lot.
Oh wow! Oh, I just lost all my stones. I realized. Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
Get him!
Whoa.
Get him while he's down. Get him!
He just fell over.
Kick him!
Kick him in the face. Ah.
Kick him in his jewels.
Yeah. Next thing you know, people are gonna be saying like, break Qurupecco's head without weapons.
That's one of the things I realized when I went through all of the challenges. Like a lot of the challenges were like people were like getting off on giving us like impossible things and like getting into the max, like fight Devil Joe without any armor, without any weapons, and kill it in 5 minutes and cut off his tail.
It's going to require a lot of throwing knives.
And also some other things were like very unrealistic, which would take us a lot of time, like fight 100 great jaggies.
What? Why would anybody ever want to see that?
We could do the quest. Oh, great jaggies! I was gonna say 25 jaggies is that one quest.
Oh yeah. There's this one. Yeah, that's good. That will be okay. The small jaggies are okay, but the great jaggies, I mean, well, that will take a lot of time.
Just between the quest, like starting and ending, it would take a lot of time.
Yeah. So there is like a formula to like the perfect challenge, which is also I always think that the quests that end with you have to kill the monster are a little bit less creative than the ones where you have to break something or maybe achieve something with the monster.
Yeah, like the idea of cutting a tail without any bladed weapons, just using a bowgun. That was kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Urgon's chin without elemental damage or impact damage. That's good too.
Yeah, that's the kind of spicing it up.
Yep.
Good. So why did I say that?
Whoa!
Again! I think he's quite damaged.
Ah, good call. Good call on the trap.
No, I didn't realize he was going to fall over at that point, but probably got us a lot more kicks off.
Okay, so we are back in the city and we flawlessly destroyed this Qurupecco. That was no problem. It went really quick and really easy. Actually,
so fast.
Actually, kicking him and using stones is actually, I would suggest this as a preferable way to fight a Qurupecco.
Of course.
Because
to anybody.
Because it's so easy. Because you don't really even need a weapon for it. As you saw clearly.
Didn't need the weapon.
Yeah, no, that didn't work obviously, and we might try this again with maybe a simpler monster, or maybe we should get like a fourth person on board, like, you know what I mean?
We need a little more damage coming out, and we need to get those feline skills coming on, because what was going on there was just
no,
not working.
Okay,
maybe even a great Jaggy instead too.
Maybe. So we are going to do the Elytrian quest now. This is actually, I'm so excited now because this is the pretty much the end of my project Devil Joe / Project Elytrian.
Woo!
Woo! So if oh, nice, Nick.
Can Elytrian be flash bombed when she's flying? Is that easy to do? I've never even tried it.
I cannot remember for the life of me.
So Shepard, you said I should use my Rathalos armor, right?
I guess there could be worse armor. What armor sets have we made you?
Rathalos and Raytheon.
Rathalos, yes.
And then I would use the Sabertooth, of course.
Yes. And I never thought I would have spent 50 minutes slowly trying to kick and stone a Qurupecco to death and it wouldn't work. Anything you put your mind to would actually happen.
I thought it really made me kind of sad.
Yeah, but we were going the whole time. I mean, there will be some version of this edited in. Of course, you guys are going to see it, but I'm not going to make you endure 50 minutes of us kicking a Qurupecco. That's not cool. And for the people that really want to see it, maybe I'll sell it to you on a DVD.
Yeah, I thought maybe
uncut.
We should do like a special edition, like Lord of the Rings, but like Lords of the Qurupecco stoning guys.
Like we can do, because like all the people want to see, it seems, are the things that go terribly wrong. Like we should only show the very best of the podcast, and for the people that really want to see like the droll, boring, and/or horrible parts, we'll sell them the special edition.
This is going to be like the Shepard's death thing as well, like Shepard death porn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna start charging for that.
Definitely.
That's how that's gonna go.
It sounds like a business model.
I think it'd go pretty well.
Here's a very, very weird question I received recently from one of our listeners from Germany. Do you mind if I read it to you guys while we are waiting for
No, I love weird German questions.
Since Unite, and as far as I know, maybe earlier versions of the game too, they are these weird rocks with a red smiley on it. You get a yellow question mark, and then you gather. There's always nothing found. Can you tell me when I can gather there and what I can get?
Oh man, do I know the answer to this one? Oh, you do it, Nick.
It's Cat City. Cat City.
Cat City.
I was wondering.
Rock City.
I was wondering what it was referring to. Of course, yes.
If the cat steals something from you, it ends up there.
And I believe in Unite, if you're doing treasure hunting quests, you can gather there and sometimes get some pretty sweet treasure that counts as treasure.
I really want to, maybe next time, next podcast, we can do some treasure hunting quests in Unite, because I've never done any.
Yeah, and people were requesting that we do the other games finally, because we've been doing try so often in recent
almost times. Almost a month straight. Well, we've been trying to get your Elytrian going.
Yes, and now we're finally here.
Christian, Christian, what are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're supposed to hang out underneath the Elytrian. That's what we do. That's where we drink our cool drinks underneath her. Don't worry about it. We're good.
That was kind of Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Never mind. Now we are okay.
Good to go.
For realsies now.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh. Whoa. Okay, it's a good idea to have a smoke bomb right in the beginning.
So everybody can. Yeah, because this is like a different area, and so there you don't really start in the tent.
No.
And there even is no box.
Nope. I don't even think there's a bed. Is there a bed? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bed.
Can you capture the Elytrian?
Oh no. No, Elder Dragons cannot be captured.
Ah. Goodness.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you got any one of you want to check to see how much affinity is lost from Dragonblight?
Right now?
I don't have any affinity on, really.
Oh, well, you would have a negative affinity then.
Yeah, that's actually the best.
I see. Look, she's already screaming once. She's already angry.
Okay, that's good or bad or.
It could be worse.
Could be worse.
Man, after playing Unite, this monster does not seem that scary.
What monster seems scarier to you than Elytrian?
The Tigrex.
The Qurupecco was pretty scary right now.
I'm worried I'm gonna die because she's really close to me.
Shepard, you will die eventually. You know that.
Yeah, I know. We all die in this life. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
You know what we also do? We all poop.
We all poop and we all die. And usually the two events go hand in hand, from what I understand. I'm pretty sure people poop when they die.
That sounds like a very bad idea for a James Bond movie.
Everyone poops.
Poop another day.
This is the end of me.
No, I will not see you die. If I can help it.
Oh man, that was intense. All of that just happened there.
This was very intense. What happened there?
I'll be completely honest. It has been ages since I have seen an Elytrian. I think it was like in the summer.
Oh wow.
Back in the summer of 2010. Now she's in the air. That's it.
So what now?
Deal with it. Pretty much.
Tell me what to do. Walk me through it.
Well, normally I sleep bomb her, and then when she breaks her horns, she doesn't fly anymore.
Okay, that obviously is. Oh wow.
Yeah. Hey, we did the.
Oh wow, she wasn't KO'd by it at all.
She doesn't even flinch on the ground.
Why do we call her a she? Is she really a she?
To my knowledge, she
kind of looks like
she's female. Yeah. I mean, look, like if you wanna think Elytrian's a dude, like that doesn't bother me. Like there's gonna be a lot of people out there. I'm sure they're gonna be like, what are you calling her a female for?
I really would like to see a monster that. Actually, there's a monster that kind of challenges our notions of gender.
The Gignox.
Yeah, and Kazu. Well, Giginox even more because she's laying eggs and.
Really, like. Let's see here. Can I find out? I'm trying to find out if there's some way to find out what my affinity is.
You can't. I don't think you can find it because I've been looking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we know it does something. I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess Major Dragonblight gives you -30. I'm just gonna make that number up.
Okay, that's good. That's always a good idea.
Next time we do this, I'm going to use the secret gun lance in Monster Hunter Tri.
The Shepherd lance. Gun lance.
You gotta play with me enough times, and then eventually in quests you start getting Shepherd tickets.
There is a Shepherd event quest where you can get it.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
I really want to get her in the head, but that is like a really wiggling head right there.
Yeah, I was just trying to, and I actually flew through the head to the other side. Oh, that was kind of interesting.
I blocked that, and she still destroyed me.
That was a good shot.
Could it be that her fireballs are extremely damaging?
Yeah.
And potent?
Sure.
And they can't be blocked?
No, they can be blocked.
Oh, okay.
They need block +2.
I was able to block the fire.
Or block +1, I'm sorry.
Oh, she's fast.
She is fast. Oop, you're right. Yeah, you need guard ink for those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of not minding this whole hammering thing on her.
Yeah, are you able to get the head though?
Not really.
I'm healing for 1 minute now, and she always, when I'm done, she always attacks me once more. So this is like the final boss of the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can say that.
Devil Joe is kind of also the end boss, but that's sort of the.
We must admit that Devil Joe certainly is the more charismatic of the monsters.
He's the dapper gentleman of the Monster Hunter universe.
Well, I wouldn't call him a gentleman.
I would.
Yes, really?
Well, except for he's got bad eating habits, but he knows how to stroll.
Yes, he does. Yes.
He's got a good swagger.
He has, yeah. You should YouTube the term swagger rap.
Yeah, I got swagger.
There's a video from a guy in Vienna, and never mind. Yeah. So. What happened?
Oh!
So
that was
Nick.
It was a bad turn.
Nick was hit. Was seriously wounded. His soul still burned.
Dude, I played so much Soul Calibur when I was like in high school. Oh man, did I play so much of that game?
Yeah, it's an excellent game.
That was my game. That was the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that was what the Dreamcast was about only this game.
Well, I just evaded something that I had no... Oh, actually, I've got evasion on the set. Duh. Should remember that. Should be evading through stuff.
Devil Joe, da.
That almost sounds like Japanese. Devil Joe, da!
Yeah, of course it is. It means shepherd.
Okay. He's the Devil Joda.
It's like, yeah, you're like Joda. Joda? No, Yoda.
The Devil Yoda?
You like the Yoda of Devil Joe. Fighting the Devil Joe, you must.
Can we reiterate the sweet kickboxing that I want to see come out of this podcast?
Yes.
I haven't really asked much from my viewers. I don't bother them about liking the videos or subscribing or anything.
Or
just
even
one thing,
Shorty Awards or something. We don't care about Shorty
nothing.
Awards.
We want sweet kickboxing.
Yes.
Sweet, like, show you kicking something or someone. But if you're going to kick someone, get their permission first.
You don't have to be like a kickboxing professional, but you have to kick something.
Yes. Show your skills. We need to know you're serious about.
And also don't hurt anybody unless they really want you to hurt them.
Yeah, their permission first. So don't go up and like roundhouse kick your algebra teacher.
No.
She's not gonna like it. You're gonna get kicked out of school. Kicked out of school.
Well, if you get kicked out of school, you should take a photo of it and send it to us.
If that happens, then you're definitely on the podcast because you don't really have much else going for you.
Her ability to turn during that move is very sad to me.
You're saddened by it, or are you terrified by it?
But it just, she can hit you whenever she wants, and you won't be able to predict that it's coming.
And definitely yes, that's the idea I think of the whole thing.
We're actually doing a pretty decent job. I wish we could get to her head.
Me too. Well, I mean, we could use the ledges if we really like we're cool and like good at that sort of thing.
Who does that?
Well, I've seen people doing it.
Who does that?
They do it when they cluster bombs.
No, I'm making fun of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're the people
who does that?
Like, I solo Elytria. Like, there are people that do that. Like, they roll up on her with like a Devil Joe great sword, and they say they do it. They say they break the horns too. I don't believe them.
That's sad. They don't have any friends.
Yes, and they've never seen a girlfriend in their entire life.
You know what they'll never be able to get? The secret Gunlands and Monster Hunter tribe.
Yeah, because it's actually it locks away the first time you use the ledge.
That pretty much.
Yeah.
I've only been up there once, and that was just to say, guys, don't go up here.
Yeah.
Just to iterate where not to go.
It was only after, of course, you got the secret Gunlands.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually really funny. What was it? A podcast or two ago, There was some random person that showed up in the room and we were joking about them, and I got a message from a viewer saying, "Look, I don't like the way you talk to that person. If you ever do that to me, I'm going to get you kicked off of Monster Hunter Tribe because my dad works for Capcom."
No. Ooh.
And I'm like, "Sweet, your dad works for Capcom."
Yeah.
Like, I want to get in touch. Like, I want to rock with that dude.
Call me.
And like, he never got back.
Is she
to
dead?
me.
No, she's not dead.
Oh no. She's got a ways to go.
I was getting my hopes up because I'm running out of drinks, to be honest.
I still got a pretty decent amount of materials for life powders.
Yeah, I can. Oh, I don't have any life powders. I didn't brought any, but I have like lots of mega potions, and I can mix some mega potions as well. So.
Oh, God.
So fun fact about Elatrion: if you're a hammer bro and you're hammering toes in the center of Elatrion, her jump back is just enough to make sure you get hit by a fireball every time.
Interesting fact. How did you figure this out?
Oh, I heard about it from the internet.
From some other person who sometimes does that.
What's she doing? Is she screaming? Oh, she's going in the air.
I think I have to sharpen my weapon as well.
Well, be careful, because she's gonna do something.
She's over me. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try and get her with a flash bomb.
Where is she? I saw the flash.
I don't know. I got blinded. I can't see.
I think she's gone.
She's up on top there.
Oh, she's looking at us. She's gonna shoot some ice.
I can see you.
Is this a mining spot?
The ice is coming from nowhere.
Nah, she's making it up in the air. It's what it looks like at my apartment right now. Pretty much scorched earth with like icicles sticking out of the ground.
Oh, that's where you live?
That's New England for you right now.
Are you living the road?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, I almost got a stab in her face, and that failed. Is she going back in the air?
So much pain. So much pain. I would love to read another question, but I'm too busy surviving.
Yeah, we're kind of busy. Yeah, we got to get some props for this challenge here because it's like, not only are we using only melee weapons, like we're 3-manning. Like, and there might be some really good people out there that 3-man her or 2-man her all the time, but like, it's not easy. She's got a lot of life. She's an elder dragon.
Yes. Oh, I hope I get maybe some blood from her. That would be awesome.
The blood's best get from Jen, I think.
I never got any blood from Jen. What are you talking about?
High rank gens will give you tons of blood.
How is there any high rank Gen? I never seen a high rank Gen.
Well, when it's Sandy.
Yep.
Oh, well, I just missed that.
Yeah, it comes up like once a month.
That's pretty rare. Oh, she's on the ground again. I think she's getting a little bit exhausted.
She falling down again? What's she doing?
She got stunned out of something.
Good.
I'm underneath her and I'm hitting her all the time.
That's the way to do it.
You know, if this is one of the sentences that if it was taken totally out of context, you know,
Christian's always below you, hitting it.
All the time. It. And she flinched.
And she flinched when he did it. That means he did it right.
I think I hit it right. Yes. She's getting tired.
Yeah.
Not tired enough to run around the map.
I know. Jeez, like, this is like an endurance run. Like, we've only done 2 quests, but they lasted for so long.
Yeah. This is like the marathon quest. Marathon podcast.
Marathon cast.
Marathon cast. The Maracast?
American cast.
The castathron.
Oh, another funny YouTube comment. I'm just remembering funny YouTube comments. Some guy was like posted a video, like a message. I think I was fighting Giganox. He's like, I love your videos, but I have to say, you mispronounce everything. And you know, I click his name. I go to his YouTube page. He's from the United Kingdom. Like, of course, I'm American. I pronounce things the American way.
Thank you, Benjamin Franklin.
I can imagine like this really upset, like British guy, just like really ticked off every time he hears me pronounce like, I don't know, what's a funny thing? Door. I'm pretty sure they pronounce door funny. I don't know.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. No, it's aluminum.
Elevator.
Yeah. I mean, love my English bros, but you know, I'm from New England.
You know what I miss?
I must admit that I think that English. Oh no! I must survive. Okay, I think I survived.
I
wish you'd get over here.
Do your bombs?
No,
No. She's going there.
No.
She's doing it.
I'm trying to get.
Is she gonna turn around and look at me? Oh, come on.
Here, I'm gonna. Here, you got like a stone or like a paintball already?
I was just gonna kick him.
Let's do it. Do it now. I don't know if that was worth it.
It was worth every second.
Can we put Can we put her in a trap at least?
No.
Not even
Elder Dragon. No, Elder Dragons cannot be put into traps.
So the Devil Joe is not an Elder Dragon then.
Technically not, I guess. Oh no! I screwed it up. No.
Should I put my bump next to this bump?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and poke it when she runs at me next. Oh,
no!
Oh, what?
What? Oh, wow, that was like super luck.
I mean, there's really a better way to do this.
It must be. Oh, no! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, wow, we just put bombs in the middle of the arena and she went into them. And
that was kind of cool.
How did you trigger it? Did you just hit it?
Oh, I poked it. I did the little shield poke.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's the central game right there. Come here.
Gotta sharpen my hammer, guys. All right, my hammer's sharpened.
Yeah, I wonder, like, what is that even supposed to mean when you sharpen your hammer? Like, your hammer has gotten dull? Isn't it supposed to be a blunt object? Maybe the issue is your hammer gets too sharp.
Well, to me, it's that you are rearranging the bindings that keep it on its hilt.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So like maybe the hard substance on the bottom needs to be refinished.
Oh, I thought maybe you have to somehow oil it, so it has like a texture that makes it more, you know what I mean? So maybe
sure. Those are both great points.
Or maybe like tempering, Like, because that's what I have to do when
guys, I just want to point out here that, like, we haven't had any paralysis at all, and yet we were still able to get the tail off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, no good excuses to not get a tail.
I'm just gonna carve it like a noob.
Don't do it!
Don't do it.
I survived.
Oh.
I survived. I'm such a baller.
Cause she mad at me. She mad.
Haters gonna hate.
You know what? Next time we do this, I'm bringing the secret Monster Hunter Try Gun Lance.
The Shepherd Lance. Yes, definitely. This would be so much easier with the Shepherd.
Yeah.
Sit in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, because it doesn't even just have normal shots; it has dragon gun lance shots.
Oh yeah. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm hurting. I'm on the ground. Wow.
I don't have any,
I was trying to do some life powder combining, but, like, I got really messed up with them because it created a garbage, like, out of the 5% chance it had.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was running around with that on my screen trying to evade the Latrion.
Yeah, I hope she dies soon.
Yeah, I got some more.
I want to be just frank in this way. I mean, it sounds really horrible, but oh wow. Oh, that's a good. That's good. Yes. She's on the ground.
We're getting plenty of like trips on her.
Yeah, but she never dies. That's the problem. I want to.
She's got a lot of life, a lot of will to live.
Yeah, she really does.
The problem is my will to live runs out because it is directly linked to the amount of potions I have.
Well, I got life powders. I can give you I got potions I can give you.
It's okay. I still have 3, so I should be fine for a couple of minutes. But
yeah, we're
she's shouting me. She's oh, I was just drinking a cool drink. Oh, come on.
We're at the 30-minute mark. We're doing all right.
Oh wow. So Putty, Nick.
Yes.
Somebody asked how you got your name.
How did I get my name? Is really silly.
Silly Putty.
Was visiting a friend of mine I was visiting a friend of mine in Houston. Oh, okay. We'll just go with that.
No, but seriously.
What serious? What?
Seriously, silly.
Serious Putty.
Putty.
Okay. Wow. Now, whatever you
serious
say,
Putty.
Whatever you say, Nick, is going to be so much less awesome.
I know. Well, it really isn't even that good of a story. I basically was making fun of a friend of mine who was very depressed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And that's the APA ADA's preferred method of curing depression is just unrelenting mocking.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's basically what you get when you call one of those depression help hotlines.
That was a good swipe.
That was awesome. Wow.
She kind of blew us away. Uh-oh, and she's coming again. Oh gosh, I'm healing all the time now.
I want to make.
Oh wow.
I want to make an animated GIF of that, and like that'll be my screensaver.
I'm about to die. Last potion just went away, and I'm still not fully healed.
All right, so that means I've got to heal you.
Yes, I'm sure. I am fully dependent on you now. I used up everything I had. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so you wanted to make fun of a friend? Yes.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That really wasn't that bad.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
26 minutes.
It was just in time, I think.
That wasn't bad. I'll take that. I mean, we could have probably been a little bit faster. Certainly with 4 people.
Well, for having one noob on board like me, yeah, it's good.
Oh, you never give yourself enough credit, Christian. You're actually really good at this game.
I'm just glad this is over. So
sure.
So now I have 6-star quests, right?
Yeah.
What do they consist of?
If you hit 51, I don't know if you will.
I should, yes. I'm not really sure. How many
He's
points?
probably 1 point away. He could be 1 point away.
Maybe we should like do a great Jackie or something with stones and kicking.
No, you would get it from this. Man, I might... No, I didn't get all my carves because I had stuff hanging out.
I had too much stuff, yeah, that was my problem too.
She has so many carves. How many does she have?
6.
Wow.
Plus her tail is 2.
Yeah.
Okay, Scoot, Talon, Scoot, Mystery Charm, Time Worn Charm, Shining Charm, are later on plate.
So many plates. I mean, and really it starts breaking down to the point where you just, get her for her parts to sell them.
Wow, Gluttony plus 10 and 2 slots.
That could be good.
Yeah.
That's basically fast eating for potions.
Speed set up. I don't need it. Good. So you wanted to. That's basically when you call like a depression help hotline. That's what you basically get. Somebody says like "lol."
You're depressed.
Boned.
Guys, how would you like to do Hunt 2 Diablos?
Not really.
Who does that?
I don't know. But it's not an arena quest or anything like that.
Before.
Yeah, I really literally have never done it.
One of the challenges was hunt 2 Diablos and cut both tails off.
How about I try doing that with a sword and shield?
Okay.
I like the sword and shield.
I can actually keep this weapon, right? Because it's good against Diablos.
Yeah, super good.
Cool. Then I'm gonna get some stuff, and then we can jump right into it. So you want to cheer up a friend?
Yeah. So that is how I got my name. I was looking at a putty knife at the time.
What is a putty knife?
A knife you cut putty with.
Oh, what is putty then? I thought it was like this toy for children to play with. Like this gooey mass you can form funny things with.
No, it's also you use it in like construction. Like you can putty drywall.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there is like a professional putty.
Yeah, and the putty knife is used to smooth the putty. It's more of an American thing, from what I understand. Everywhere else in the world, like people build their houses out of like real material, as opposed to just like, studs and drywall, which is basically all you ever find in the United States is studs and drywall. But I guess in other places they do like brick and concrete and things such as that.
Yeah, these are quite popular here, and like something like concrete. Yeah, concrete is super popular.
Yeah, and you would almost, the only place you would find concrete would be like in a student dorm or something like that.
Ooh. Okay. Why do they get the students get the super treatment?
Probably because it's easier to maintain and the students can't go around punching the walls.
Oh, have you seen this video of this guy getting really angry on YouTube and punching a hole in the wall?
Well, I'm sure there are many.
But
right?
There is this very, very funny one when he's playing this game, this like Japanese rhythm game, like Dance Dance Revolution, but with a keyboard.
Oh yeah, that guy has issues. I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, I was laughing so hard because you start this video and the wall behind looks so weird, and then you realize that it's actually a wall he punched in before.
Yeah, he starts really like going to town on his monitor too.
Yeah, and he breaks it.
And he breaks it, and he starts getting angry over that. But it's like, really, like, dude, like, who are you to like be breaking your own stuff? Like, I never understood that.
This happened to me once, and it never happened to me again. As a kid, I had one of those Game & Watch games.
Yeah.
And I think it was the octopus one, when you have the diver and you have to get. No, it was parachutes. When guys are flying down from the sky and you have to catch them in a boat. And I lost once, and I got so angry I throw it against the wall, and it got broken. And then, yeah, I was really mad at myself for doing that.
Yeah, you never do that. You never do that again.
Yeah.
You're like, how did I? Because like you do it to yourself. It's like, oh, like I paid for that,
yeah.
or at the very least, even if you didn't pay for it, like that's still your stuff.
Oh well, this was actually a present from my aunt, and I was really embarrassed because I broke it, and no, she put so much effort into getting this thing to me.
Yeah, that's kind of a sad story, actually.
It is, but I told her, and she said that was okay.
Sure. And it has something. Yeah, I don't think I've ever broken anything. I mean, I've played some really. I mean, I think we've all played our share of really frustrating games before.
Yeah, I mean, especially Monster Hunter, for example. I mean, I was really angry a couple of times in Monster Hunter, and I did express my anger against the controller, but the controller is built in a very sturdy fashion.
Well, imagine cutting your teeth on the PSP version. Ooh. It took a lot of force of will at times.
Yeah, definitely. That's also happened already to me. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, what I do, and like this will actually be really bad sometimes. Is like I'll be playing and like a quest will go bad. I just shut it off. Like sometimes if like I haven't saved and like I spent a long time crafting up a certain suit of armor, like I got to go through that whole thing all over again.
Rage quit.
Oh, it doesn't happen often. But I'm not gonna lie, say it hasn't happened before. Oh, it's happened. There's been some anger. There's been anger in the House of Shepherd.
Good. So we are doing the double Diablos now.
Yeah. I feel like we're all really tired right now.
Oh yeah, I'm
really tired.
Exhausted. Are you tired, Nick?
The podcast quality is going down now.
Uh oh. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this since the beginning of time.
I was just asking.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so we are back and we are fighting two Latvians.
I'm alone.
Why are you alone? Oh yeah, you are alone. No, we are not fighting, of course, two Latvians. We are fighting two Diablos. And we maybe are going to cut their tails. We're at least trying to cut their tails because one of our listeners gave us this challenge, and we just chose this quest by accident, so we decided to go for this challenge.
It's actually the last 6-star quest I have left to do, I think.
Oh, wow. I have the Volcano Devil Joe
left to do?
After this, yeah.
Oh, do you not have this one done either?
Nope.
Oh, how convenient.
I know. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't bring them either.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Oh, and
no, I did bring them. Oh, wow.
It's Nick, when he comes out, I'm going to flash bomb him so we get some more hits off on that sweet, sweet tail.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys are on a totally different area. I realized just.
You getting the tail, man?
I'm trying to. I got stuck behind his legs.
That was done on purpose.
Again, one of those conversations that, like, totally wouldn't make so much sense when it wasn't in the context of. Are you getting his tail? No, I'm between his legs.
Should be able to reach it from there.
So I'm high up in the air.
This might be a little hard. We don't have like a longsword or a switch axe or any of that jazz.
Yeah,
we'll make do.
Oh, I just realized I don't have a hot drink. I thought it would be one of those missions where I need a cool drink.
Oh yeah. This is one of the cases where you're in the village. The time of the quest is determined by the time in the village.
Ooh.
You may have never noticed that before, but
by whose time? By the guy who started the quest?
It should be synchronized by everyone.
You mean the village or in the city?
The city.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yes. Okay, she's mad, right? She's.
Oh, she mad.
Okay.
She mad.
She's making me stumble all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had auto tracker. This skill is great.
I know. I'm really loving it. I got on my championship belt. I'm made out of spikes. This is the best armor set ever.
I'm loving it. I'm not sure if I can use that in the podcast. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted by McDonald's.
The whole world is copyrighted by McDonald's. It's cool. I'm loving it.
Monster brand Whoppers. Oh, you know what? I bet they have those in Japan. I bet you they had a Monster Hunter themed Whopper or a Big Mac. I'm sure they had it.
Like a Monster Burger.
This woman I know, she's getting ready to go to Japan to do some research at the University of Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's been doing a lot of tourist research on Tokyo because, she's going to be there. Why not?
Yeah.
One of the big draws, and it's on every single list that she's looked at, is price of a Big Mac.
Why?
Is that like something to compare across?
Currency exchange. You want to know how much it is?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in China for a year. Like the price of a burger was fairly substantial and was actually not very good compared to all the other food you can buy for the same amount. And yet something compelled me to buy them and eat them anyways, not on a regular basis, but once a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that is a regular basis. What do you guys think? You do something? Oh, hold on. Gotta get it. Oh, no, I screwed it up. I was too busy talking about Big Macs.
Yeah. Food is going to be our undoing.
Yeah, but food in those countries, it's like so good. At least in China, it was so cheap.
Yeah, like why would you go to Japan or something and don't eat the food they have there? I mean, that's the whole point.
Well, have you read the? I guess I don't know. You probably. No. There are words that I want to say right now.
There's something we've read, and you want to know if we've read it. And I'm going to say maybe.
It's a globalization paper called Jihad versus McWorld.
Okay.
And it's basically about McDonald's being the blueprint for like Western businesses to make it east.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So they want to kind of bring democracy by... Oh, we just got the tail.
Oh, wow. We are awesome. Let's get the horns, too.
I got one of the horns.
Yeah, good job.
So, yeah, I don't want to go into the political realm.
Yeah, I guess there is a lot of interpretation you can do with, this kind of being like colonization of different countries and stuff like that. Yeah. McDonald's is such a weird phenomenon, I think. Like, for example, when you give people instructions on how to get somewhere. Like using a McDonald's restaurant as a reference point, go straight until you see a McDonald's.
That's that's the Texas way. We don't know road names. We're just like, go up to that old barn, and there's a tree there, and so you turn left at that tree, and there's like a weird little road that goes off to the side there. Go down that for about a mile, and you'll see
McDonald's.
Renoblos.
It's a real humdinger.
A Monoblos, two Diablos, and a cut off tail. And then you know that you are in Shepherd Country.
You're in Shepherd Country if there are really bad highways and snow everywhere. That's how you know you're in Shepherd Country.
So there is something like Shepherd Country. I want to go there.
You would be welcome to sleep on my couch if you actually purchased the ticket.
No country for Shepherd men.
No.
Wait, are you going to GDC?
No.
Did you?
Sadly, I don't. Sadly, I don't. The institute I'm working on had only one ticket, and we decided that that the other guy, actually not the guy, a woman actually from our office will go there.
That's nice.
That's really nice, I think.
Because has she ever been there before?
No, she hasn't. That's why.
Then that's really fair.
Yeah, and she's going to actually attend the Brainy Gamer dinner.
Man. I wonder if I can get in on that Brainy Gamer dinner.
Are you going to GDC?
I'm not. No, not this year. It's too expensive for me this year. I mean, I was just married and all that.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, and also for me, it's too expensive. I just got that PSP and stuff.
Serious investment.
It's like getting married, investment-wise. Almost.
Yeah. Marriage is expensive, but you only theoretically should do it once, so it's kind of worth it.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. In the best case scenario, you're doing it only once.
She should be going down pretty soon. I get a lot of the funniest thing about this game is like people have no problem when you refer to a monster as a man. You can refer to any monster as a man, but as soon as you refer to a monster as a female, as a woman, people get really confused and like, how do you prove that?
But
I haven't seen anything about. Yeah,
but you're in sociology as much. Well, I
there's.
guess maybe I'm more crazy, but.
Well, you're getting your master's.
Oh wow! I just got hit big time by her.
But yeah, I know where you're going with that though, and that people aren't really comfortable thinking of females in their video games.
Yeah.
At least as being strong characters, whether it's a monster or it's a character.
Is that so? Yeah. Are there studies about this?
There was probably the best example. What was it? Apollo sent out a picture, right? A picture of default humans, right? Like human beings.
Yeah.
So it was a white guy who was in front of the woman. The woman wasn't really performing.
It was Pioneer, not Apollo.
Pioneer. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm American. We don't know our own space program. But default person is white male.
No, there are two. There's a male and there's a woman.
Yeah, but the female is behind the male.
Yeah,
and she'd be dead.
And the male is greeting her. Oh yeah, she's dead. And the male is the one who's doing the greeting gesture.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's that's one of the lessons in our program. Like one of the first ones we talk about.
By the way, I'm not really sure. There were both the Pioneer and Apollo, and one of them had a golden record with like voices from Earth. And the other one had like the plate. I'm not sure which one is which.
But I know that one of them is in Star Trek, the movie.
Yes, Voyager. That's Voyager because that's Voyager.
Oh yeah, Voyager.
That's the big reveal at the end. Spoilers.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Have you seen the Star Trek movies?
I've watched the Red Letter Media reviews of the Star Trek movies.
No, not the Next Generation.
The very old
we're
one.
Talking
like Spock and
Kirk.
Spock and Kirk.
Even he's got reviews of those too. I'm still not down.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, she's in rage mode already.
Well.
Ooh, ow. Ooh, painful Diablos.
Painful Diablos is painful.
Oh. I'm busy looking through my items, and then I look up, and there's a Diablos charging me.
That happens quite often.
I look up, and then you're there. Diablo's Eater. Oh, we need to do the karaoke of that at some point.
Oh man, I already have so many songs.
I knocked over a mountain.
That sounds like a song lyric. I knocked over a mountain.
The sword and shield, like the shield, is just like so tiny, such a little thing.
Well, that's what she said.
Oh man, there goes half my viewer base.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. Oh wow!
Oh, look at that!
She's paralyzed.
Sterilized? What?
Oh man, whatever we do, the podcast always goes down south, way down south.
We know our viewers. We know what they like. What do they like? What would we say the viewers of this podcast enjoy the most?
I guess.
Besides me dying.
Today I received actually, even looking through the emails, I found one email from a female listener.
Yeah, oh no, I know we have them. I know I have a mom. A mom watches my videos. I like that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Moms are tough.
Wait, you like? Yeah, moms are tough.
Yeah, of course.
You stopped me from embarrassing myself. That was good.
Yeah. What was the comment from the female viewer / listener?
She asked like 2 questions. I don't know if they're probably on our questions list right now.
We should try and answer those like when we get a chance.
Hey, there's a third monster that just showed up. Is that Devil Joe?
I think could be. Yeah, very well. Could.
I might die. I might die.
Nope.
Oh wow.
You're good.
I don't die. I live. I live again.
That's kind of scary. That was a scary voice.
That was.
Get ready to get the tail, guys.
Okay.
I actually just jumped over the tail. That was kind of cool.
I saw that. It was kind of awesome. Only kind of, though.
Yeah, only mildly awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. The mom wanted me to show how to fight an Elytrion without a bowgun. So I guess I technically did that today. So that's for you, Mom. Wow. I still remember you. I still remember her.
What's her name, Mom?
No, I don't think it was. That would be really cool, though. Like, actually, but no, it's funny you mentioned that. There's a person really like popular, or she's like an administrator on the MindGuard forums, and her name is Hot Gamer Mom.
Oh,
so
maybe it's her.
No, I get the feeling she's really good at Monster Hunter. She wouldn't really need.
Or maybe it's a 40-year-old man.
A 40-year-old man pretending to be a mom. That's kind of scary.
It's the internet for you, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I actually have a fairly high percentage of people who watch my videos that self-identify as female and between the ages of 40 and 50. Now, whether or not that is actually them or it's like their children logging on and using their names, I that's what I figure it is.
Oh, by far, wow. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed now.
She's gloating.
Yeah, she is.
She should be. Wow, I feel like I puked. I haven't done this for such a long time.
Good job, buddy. Hey, mission success, Christian.
Oh, you cut off the tail?
I would say Nick did that.
I don't know if I did it or you did it.
No, you definitely did it.
We all did it.
The video will show.
Hit the tapes! Hit the tapes!
No, we have to do it like in football. Like we have to decide now, and even if the tapes show otherwise, it's still the decision of the referee.
You know, there was some pretty terrible stuff going on in the World Cup towards the U.S. with like the tapes. Like I feel as if like I don't know who had it out for the U.S. It's not like we're like a really strong team. Like I just wanted a fair shake at it, and I don't think we really got a really good fair shake.
But we make fun of soccer too often.
Yeah. Well, the people on Mbimbam said that they don't really care about the World Cup because rooting for any team is also rooting for soccer, and they do not want to root for soccer.
By the way, have you actually ever suggested this podcast to our listeners?
Mbimbam?
Mbimbam, yeah.
And I think this is the first time I'm bringing it up, but you know, get down with the Mbimbam because that is really funny.
This is a meme I spread over to Shepard, and it's a podcast called My Brother and Me, and it's available on iTunes, and you should check it out. It's a very, very funny podcast.
Yeah, it's an advice show for the modern era.
Yes, and they're spreading wisdom and wisdom.
Yeah, and a lot of talk about mustaches.
About naming your cat. About
oh, that's bad.
Yeah, this could be really bad, dudes. This could be. Why did I get 2 tiers?
Why bad? What's bad?
How did I get? Did you get 2 tiers?
I did, yeah.
Why?
So in the next realm over. Oh wow, they both just went underground. That's not good.
How does that? How did she cry twice? Was she flinched and she dropped an extra one?
Maybe she was crying in the rain.
Guys, that is really intriguing me.
I'm gonna go check if this is a Devil Joe or not. It might be a Baroth.
Could be a Baroth. Actually, it's in the muddy area.
If it's a Baroth, are we supposed to fight him again?
I'm down. Well, I mean, let's see what time are we at. We are at 30 minutes. She'll probably be dead pretty soon.
Oh yeah, it's a Baroth.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, how did she didn't? Oh, this is. Oh, I'm using up my flashbang. Oh, it worked. Wow. Yo, wow. This is like, I think recording wise, this is one of the longest podcasts we had. No, I think the podcast where we unboxed the PSP was longer.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna cut out a lot of the kick in the.
Well, there's gonna
at least I hope.
Yeah. You know, Mabim Bam. I mean, they had a podcast that was like 25 minutes long.
Oh really?
At one point, oh yeah.
Oh wow.
They had flights to catch.
Okay, but they are kind of they have the like, wow, we both went out of the area. Yeah, they are so like they're like compressed and very 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 rich out of full of material. Like we only,
there was a non-stop content.
Yeah, but basically they're taking the easy route by the podcast consists only of answering like silly questions, and obviously the internet consists of silly questions.
There's no. I mean, we could do. I mean, that's basically what we were doing at one point, though, weren't we, Christian?
Well, we're of course answering very smart questions from our listeners because we only have the like most intelligent listeners in the world.
I mean, but we were. I mean, I seem to recall there's a point in which we were only an audio podcast.
Yes, and then we did a lot more questions, but we never did.
What the heck? Did this Diablos grow a horn? I could have sworn I broke one of her horns.
Maybe it's a third Diablos.
The Triablos.
Triablos.
I swear, I am like freaking out, guys.
Maybe there's like 2 Diablos superposed over, over each other, and they're just making the same animations, and so we can tell that there are actually 2 Diablos. What just happened? Wow.
I happened.
When Diablos is really tired, some crazy things happen.
Like 2 tears and stuff like that.
I don't understand.
You don't have to. You don't have to understand. Just feel it.
I don't get it. Help me!
It's Monster Hunter, and I don't understand it.
Help! Yes. Help me!
I need somebody to just like hold me and cradle me like I'm a little baby.
Shepard, you know what's going on? Actually, you are in a dream.
I feel like it.
And you were taking a nap before this podcast, and you fell into a dream, and you are actually on level 2 right now.
I'm only at level 2. That's good. I'm only at level 2.
You need to open the box with the secret Monster Hunter Tri gun lance.
Okay.
I like how you're going very close to the microphone. This should be like a maybe like a soundboard fight.
Oh my God! Wyvern stones! Holy cow!
Oh, wow.
I got one.
Yeah, Wyvern stone. Nice.
Oh, Christian, you got to get a little. Get in on that mic. Oh, hey, I got an. Wow.
119.
Expert +6, 2-slot charm. I'll take it. Thank you.
That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good.
That's really nice.
I like. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You had moved a little.
Yeah, it's because I spoke so directly into the microphone, and Skype decided probably to turn down the volume because I was so loud.
Yeah.
And you know what I got?
What'd you get?
Secret gun lens.
Guys, I'm losing it. Losing it.
Yeah, it's getting.
Let's answer another question if we can.
Okay, I got the last question from Baby Got Back, and the question is two questions actually. The first one is more of a hardcore questions. For using the voice chat in town mode, is WeSpeak or chat a requirement, or will others USB headsets suffice? If any of you know. Nothing I've found online has pointed me in either direction. The other question, have any of you had any particular luck or any advice for breaking Lagia Crew's back as a gunner or in general? I've been struggling to get those spikes broken.
Pellets
for the back?
I don't know. I just figured that's what you were going to say.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't really answer the first question. We use, for all of you curious people out there, we use computers to talk to one another.
Yes.
All right.
All right, hold on a second. I'm going to mute my mic.
Whoa. Hello? He's gone. Nick, he's gone.
No, yeah!
Muted mic, I couldn't do it. Oh.
Wow.
I'm out of it.
This is like Shepard beaten twice, but now.
And you know what? I wonder if people are going to count that as deaths.
Yeah, I wonder.
Whatever. Bring it on, kickboxers. I'll show you. For breaking the back as a gunner. I mean, explosives are always good, and I think fire shots would probably be pretty good too if you use a lot of cluster shots or crag shots or fire shots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he means low rank or high rank.
Oh,
in general, the back is like the hardest thing of the Legia crust to break. And the only reason you would break it is if you needed shell shockers, but those aren't the thing you're going to be needing anyways. The thing you need the most are horns and claws.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I've ever needed.
Yeah, about the first question, I heard recently that you could also attach a USB headset, but I have no USB headset to try it out.
How would that even, like a Bluetooth headset?
No, like a USB headset, I guess. I don't know. I never seen a real USB headset.
That's what I use. They're really nice.
How does that work? Do they have like a sound card built in, or how does that work?
I think it just treats it like a normal headset. It recognizes it as a microphone.
So if you have one, can you plug it into your Wii to see if you can voice chat?
I can try. I'll let you know
next
later.
episode.
Yes.
Excellent. So we get down on the bottom of this to
get down on it.
Yes, of course. Okay, so I think these are all the questions I have for today. Should we end this podcast, this marathon cast?
It's gotta be getting very late for you right around now.
It is almost 4:00.
Yeah, that is not. I mean, we're entering morning. I mean, you know,
yeah.
I think to myself sometimes, because I do work those long third shifts. Like, at what point has my night become the morning? 4:00 is definitely morning. You're not at night anymore.
I guess so. I have like maybe 80 minutes to get into bed, or it will be the morning when I get into bed.
You'll have missed your chance.
Yeah. But well, it was a roller coaster of feelings today, I must say.
A lot of success.
Man,
a lot of failure.
I was feeling good until I looked at our Blight of the Immortals game.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Now I don't want to ever look at it again. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen.
Hold on. Christian, we absolutely must discuss one last thing.
Okay. This
is from Juke Lines.
Yes.
Juke Lines is a great fan.
Okay.
He took his time to compile all of my times across my Let's Play and determine in two different ways, whether you want to say objectively or not, at the very least, we know what weapons I'm the best with. Whether or not you can use that individually to rank the weapons across the board in terms of how effective they are in Try, I don't know. Maybe you can't do that. But the juke lines benefit, at the very least, I'll mention it here. I might mention it in my Let's Play when I'm wrapping it up, which will be very soon. In order from the best weapons I'm with to the worst. Hammer, which has a score of 5.09. Lance, which is very close at 4.9. Sword and Shield, which is at 4.36. Switch Axe at 3.73. I don't know how that wasn't last. Bowgun of 3.64. Great Lance at 3.4. And Longsword all the way at the bottom at 2.71, which is mostly because it had an average score of 3 based on the fact that I didn't do very well with it against the Legiacrus, Diablos, and Uragon. Do we want to debate any of that as to the reason why I was horrible with the Longsword? I mean, we know the Hammer and Lance own.
Because Longsword is the worst weapon in Try, I think.
Yeah, don't use the Longsword. Really don't. I mean, it's good. It's only good when you've got a really great element and you're spamming the level 3 Spirit combo. And if you're doing that, you're a terrible person.
To be honest, I just said that to kind of troll all the guys out there because I know it's a popular weapon.
Longsword is the new Switch Axe. If you use a Longsword, you're not human.
Yes.
Wow. But what about the Dark Cloud Demise? I really enjoy that weapon.
You might be a communist.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like freedom, so I love communism.
You're a threat to our way of living.
Pretty much. I feel threatened.
Yes.
Wow.
On that explosive bombshell, thank you for sending all the questions, especially for doing an analysis like this. And actually, no, we went through all the questions, and we will be trying to answer, some of the really old questions that were in our mailbox in the recent episodes. Actually, we attempted to do so in this episode already. But we also encourage you to send in more questions and more suggestions on cool challenges to do. You can get in touch with us by writing an email to monsterhuntercast@googlemail.com, or you can also comment on our blog at monsterhunterpodcast.tumblr.com, or you can even just write in the comment section on YouTube. The next podcast will be on next Sunday, I guess. Is there some reason we shouldn't do it on next Sunday?
I'll be there unless I can finally unlock the secret Monster Hunter Try gun lance.
If there's no videos of people actually kickboxing,
yes,
there may not be a podcast.
Yes, this is
get on it.
This is totally up to you. We want to see you kicking or boxing or doing both. Kicking
personally, no kickboxing.
Kicking, yeah, kickboxing. Yeah.
Kicking in the air. This isn't optional. This is mandatory.
Yes.
I may not do the next podcast until I see someone kickboxing.
Yes.
Well, it'll have to depend on my mood. So don't risk it. Kick it.
Yes. Kick it. Until then, we wish you a good luck, a good hunt, and remember, pre-order your Shepherd Death Porn DVD to receive your limited edition Secret Monster Hunter Try gun lens.
Oh my god.
That is a wow.
Gun lens.
And there would be people out there buying that. They'd be down with that pre-order. They'd be like, sign me up.
I might have kicked up a dust storm there.
We're going to get some really angry people about that longsword comment.
Oh, yes.
A lot of...
Hey, come on, Shepard, we have to go fight. We have to go fight in the arena.
Okay.